When you picked your spouse, did you take the time to get to know them? Did you take the time to get to know yourself? And did you also try to figure out the life you wanted for yourself? Of course you did. So, when you're picking a life partner, why don't you take the same amount of time to pick out your puppy? The things I'm going to be talking about today are going to be exactly how and what you should look for when you're picking out your own puppy to bring home. According to the American Veterinary Medical Association, in the recent study, it shows over 48 million households in the U.S. have one or more dogs. That's a lot of families that had to take in the right dog for themselves. I have owned 7 dogs in my life, and I've spent several months learning how to pick out which breed fits my style. I have also spent the last few years volunteering to help rehome many puppies with a new forever home. Taking this extra time to truly evaluate yourself and your situation will ultimately help you and your pup live a long and happy life. I'll be going through various checkpoints that you'll want to mark off before you bring this baby home. First, you'll take a nice long look in the mirror. The Pet's Pajamas states that dogs are for life. This is the sort of thing you need to learn about yourself. You can't just give them back without any consequences. You'll need to ask yourself, do you want kids? Will the puppy be good with those kids? Will you be willing to stick in there with them when they're bad? And secondly, can you even afford the new life partner? Vet bills, proper food, exercise, beds, everything that you need has to go into your thought process. And finally, you need to look at what you want from the dog. Are you going to train them to be helpful? Are you going to want them to cuddle? Deciding what works best for your life through your own reflection will give you the upper hand in deciding on the right dog for you. Now that we've determined all about ourselves, we need to look into what kind of breed fits our personalities. According to the American Humane Society, 42% of dogs get returned within the first few months after being adopted from a shelter, and over 1 million die every year. You must consider each breed's specific traits that define how they act. You must consider their energy level, the upkeep in their life, and what they are going to need. Are they going to need lots of attention, or are they the kind of dog that needs distance? Now that we have a better understanding of what to look for in a breed, now we will see what kind of life the chosen breed will need. Some dogs require an ample amount of space in order to grow properly. Some need a little more emotional support due to previous owners. They may have allergies and need to eat special food. You may have to be prepared for these special circumstances. With this being said, you need to know as much as you can about your new puppy as you do yourself. This is going to help you in the long run have a happy life with these babies. So the next time you find yourself in awe, looking in the window at a puppy, remember, your journey should start within before picking out the cutest pup in the shop.